Hello everyone, this is Heroes Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our achievement run Baihu Let's Play. We continue for episode 2 from turn 15 in the summer season of 197. So we started our campaign by setting up a mercenary treaty against Yuanshu, which is going to be hard pressed to finish. It might end with, well, we'll get 10 point back from the event, but it's still dropping way too fast because we are pretty far away from it, and we gave up guarding Hefei, so might be tough for us to keep this good. But first we deal with Sun Ce. We're going to get our first achievement done, which is basically wiping out Sun Ce here. And he has a few armies running about. What we plan to do is to proxy summon our two poison arrow generals, and proxy summon just means you have a proxy as the first recruit, you recall them, which actually gives you full movement on the later summons. It's kind of a bug you can exploit in the game, and we can... Ooh, you're telling me the garrison does not reinforce. Ooh, then I'm not sure if we can do this. He has night battle, so if he attacks us, it's also bad. I kind of want to just show up and poison volley everyone. He's low on health, he's full, but I don't think they would have any Oathhorn abilities active. I think this is winnable. Now, morale loss might be a real thing, so we don't want to take damage. Both of our generals have stock, so basically an invisible battle. Alright, we do have these, which are going to be quite helpful, to be honest. I think we actually want to leave like little slits where the general flies in, but the enemy cavalry can't fit, and therefore they get killed. We already have a rivalry? Okay. Might be predetermined by the game. But we're basically gonna split up to two different sides. They're on march, there's no time limit here. We'll take our sweet time and try to find some good shots away from their cavalry. Okay, what you want to do to reduce the amount of time when you fire is point your general in the direction where you want to shoot. That will greatly reduce the time of the animation. Now they will fire their shots at us, so they'll burn the forest. That's actually good for us, because their unit have to chase us through this, and they would take a lot more than the general. Alright, so we disappear. Already a few units getting wiped out by the poison. No rush in terms of showing up right here. We'll let them organize themselves. I think this is going to be a good place to be at. We're getting shot at by the bow. Alright, once again, point the general in the direction of our shot. Fire at the farthest unit for a big spread. They moved the cavalry though. I was hoping to hit it right over here. Still got 3 units, pretty good. I'm gonna pull her away. Very guerrilla hit and run tactics. I don't think we lose this. I think this is pretty easy to win. Have their cavalry get burned away here. Now fire damage and poison damage don't really work that well on cavalry, unfortunately. They're looking for her. She was the last visible unit. The cavalry being on this side makes me not want to pull Baihu out, because they can easily reach us. We can pull her over here. She's invisible no matter what the terrain is, just as Baihu, so we can We can pick our targets. What we don't want is we don't really want them in the forest. Oh, are they going to walk through their own little wooden barricades? They are already doing so a little bit. If we can get them to run back after they cross over. Yep, yeah, there we go. See that guy bump into it? Now we just disappear. And they lost 2 right there. He lost, I think, 2 as well. And they're going to start coming back into this opening where we can find a shot from here. Turn to the right direction. Perfect. I think we got everyone. Maybe not the 2 axe unit, but definitely all the archers. In short, poison volley is extremely broken. And stock as well. They can't even chase us. They don't know where we are. I mean, our goal is to guide them towards the traps where we can kill the cavalry. So we want to basically show ourselves slowly in this direction and let them kind of chase us down this way. This is a good place. See, now we're not facing them, so they gotta like twist and then pull out the bow. It's a little bit slower. Oh, that tree. Wait. The last 3 animation didn't fire. But we still got 1 poison tick on a few units, and we just gotta guide them over to our little trap. And once they clear this, we come out from the side and shoot at them. We have a tower too. Right here, without those bushes blocking us. The cavalry might move the fastest. That probably was a bad decision. I feel like we got... not the infantry. As they chase across. They're so close, we're not going to be able to fire off the remaining one, so we might as well just keep shooting even though some of the cooldown hasn't ended yet. But we missed some of those infantry, so this is going to be fine. They don't have cavalry units anymore. So the fire pit is our next trap. Let's not get in each other's way. Dismount to fight the generals. Might as well just hit Sun Ce here. It's gonna hit the behind. We win. Here. We'll throw a torch down. Oh no! You're inches away from stepping into the fire trap. Tower might just kill him. Tower's not shooting at him though. Ooh, so close. he's gonna make it. Well, heroic victory might mean we get to capture him. Might not be an execute. We might leave him alone. I mean, we have to deal with the crazy cavalry, but maybe we get fondness. Never mind. Didn't even capture him. We have one more shot. And we're not scared of that. Not scary either. We're chasing. And once again, we'll have to prove it on the battlefield. Same setup, but they're weaker. He is full health for this one. That is a big difference, actually. Alright, the first shot is going to mean a lot because we don't really have a forest to retreat into. So we got to make it count. And then we're just going to peace out here. Let them reset, and then we let Baihu find the next shot. Now, because they have less people in each of the unit, less models, because they've been dying, the poison is going to be less and less effective, actually. Oh, the tower spotted us. How far does that tower grant vision? Now, if we can trick their cavalry into falling into their own trap, which can be done, right? We see them walk across, we shoot them from like this direction, then they have to walk back into us. So it's basically kind of using the vision to get them to play the way we want them to play. They didn't see her? Stop them from firing at us. And then we'll use their fire trap against them. Fire trap as well. 15 seconds. They're really fatigued from being on march, so they can't really do much. Alright, this one we're gonna shoot Sun Ce in the face. We're gonna use the damage portion of the poison shot. So I'm worried about the fight. Then we poison. Oh, we light it ablaze, and then we leave. And they're bumping into themselves. Is it on fire? Yes, it is. It's not visually on fire, but you can see the fire damage, 20%. Now visually it's on fire. Maybe just army lost Sun Ce. That might be the easiest way to do this. Wait for Baihu's cooldown. We have 2 more poison volleys we can use. There's no need to do anything crazy here. Oh, they step into the fire again. Great fire trap, guys. Great fire trap. That got a good amount of unit as well. We want to get the cavalry to step over the trap again, so we just loop them around. I guess I'm more worried about Sun Ce here. We'll use it on him. Not gonna do much. Oh, the actual arrows did a good amount of damage. We'll fight them around this thing. We'll dismount. And then we'll just charge. Right, they go back and forth as they charge. They're gonna bump into it. Okay, that slam doesn't do too much here. And we just stand here. If the cavalry want to charge us, they can. If they don't, we got this. Alright. Easy win. Back-to-back heroic victories. They can poly solo the fishing port too. We are in sort of ally territory, right? We signed the deal with them, so we can replenish here, especially with sharing the spoils, also get us more movement. We have a few choices. Getting tactical withdrawal to pull out after shooting an arrow from, you know, darkness, essentially. Getting 3 more wooden stake in the army. Increasing capture rate. I think increasing capture rate probably helps us the most. We're pretty good at getting out of trouble. Can't believe we didn't get anything from Sun Ce. Alright, we did get hit with a scheme, so public order is going to tank because we have no reserves, and there's nothing we can do about it. Probably going to see a rebellion, but the retinue should be able to handle most rebellions, so not too concerned there. Any spies? No one that... So, Yuan Shu married his daughter to Wu Jing's faction. So she's family, because she's at least the wife. Wonder if this is worth grabbing. Wu Jing's going to be one of those weak, small factions that we don't have to wipe. As we wipe Yuan Shu, then he gets liberated, and then we can maybe add him to a coalition. 3k to get her. We have money. It's not that we don't have money. It's just, is that a good place to spend the money? Get a little bit more food. I don't know what we're going to do with more food. It's not much income. The second tier upgrade's pretty pointless. This one also gives us a lot of food and more units, I guess. Remnant warriors are pretty good. Downside is we get no prestige from that. Yeah, kind of torn. Maybe it's better to lock in, you know, just more prestige points. $15 points. And then this is the 10. This is a good amount though. Alright, I don't know about that. We're just gonna leave that alone. And we'll fight this first. I don't think we'll invest that much into buildings unless we're short on food. It's not worth it for what we're trying to do. I can't ask him to join the current coalition. That would probably be the best part. I mean, we're not doing this because, you know, one of our achievement is to wipe him. I was just seeing if we can use... Doesn't like me that much, huh? Valon, who do you like? I'll ask someone who you like. And yet, he's far. I do understand that. He's close. Okay, so if he says yes to me, Valang's gonna sign off on Xu Zhao. What about Xu Gong?
欢迎朋友。
Huh. We need to bolster our military strength. Let's take this out and then build up an army. We used up our deployment already, so we're not doing anything there. With the extra cash, I actually think what we want to do is seek spouse again. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Wrong side of the skill tree, but we can develop her. It can be a long-term plan. Not ideal, but we got ourselves a beautiful, tolerant, and yet indecisive wife. Sounds actually pretty realistic and not a bad setup. You know, tolerant is good. Not for faction-wide bonuses, but, you know, as a characteristic. Beautiful, obviously, is great. Also not great for a faction position. Indecisive, you know, can't decide what they want for dinner. Not bad, not bad. Minus 10% character experience going to delay this. But we can definitely try to develop her. Maybe put her on assignment duty. That'd be a good, easy way for her to level up right now. Is she building anything? No. But once it's active, maybe some of these buildings will offer a better ratio for the price. Not bad, not bad. And I think we just end. We take this by force. A lot of unit, but easy to kill. And 10k. Should we find our brother a wife as well? Given that that one went well? Well, this one did not go well. We will be divorcing first. And then I think we'll just do the regular kick. We'll try again when we have more money. We can summon our brother here to defend it. All we need is really a general to fight them. I would love to, but the guy isn't gonna say yes.
如你所愿。
He doesn't think we're strong enough. Alright, they liberated a few characters.
展示我等的力量吧，将他们撕碎。
We'll come back to this.
杀！
I want to see if we can possibly wipe him out here. Guess we have to have him attack us. He can't beat us, but if they lose their last territory, they might suicide into us. And then we have one turn of this left before the contract gets killed. That's the unfortunate part. Right now it's only 2 turns, slightly discounted. I guess we'll get these. Maybe get another slot. What would we build? Not a lot of good bandit building. Bandit building itself adds a garrison, adds some income, kills nearby public water. The palace for prestige and not much else. Forge for items. I think we can do the bandit building. Let's upgrade this instead. Alright. We gotta make another miracle happen here. It's only a miracle in the game sense. They don't think we can do it, but I guess they don't understand how powerful they made Poison Volley, especially in these narrow corridors in these settlement battles. Now, because they don't see us, most likely what's going to happen is they're going to be sitting on the flag. Oh no, they're guarding every entrance. That is unexpected. It's always going to be an entrance that you're not guarding, though. Since the tower can't see us, we're not going to get shot. Are they? Oh, they're guarding every single one evenly. I'm impressed by the strategy. That one is the weakest, but there's the most overlapping towers into this one. Might be tricky. Right here is the weakest, but there's more towers as we try to take that. I think this might be our opening here. all their archers will shoot us, which will present a small problem. Alright, the trick is don't get dismounted here. Wait, they're facing the wrong way. They're not braced. Okay, as they route, we set up camp here, take this point, and get ready to shoot that way. We'll see how they react. We'll just fire one straight down the corridor first. It should splash onto most of the unit here. And then the archers, we just charge them. Right, and if we get them to crowd right there, then that's where we fire our shots. We take away 10 of their morale by going after that point. Coming this way. We'll get a crossfire set up. Does he have... Oh, he has the 2 Zhang ability, which does nothing. Fire the one in the back. Alright, we don't have to stand here, we can be invisible again. As long as we get them trapped in a concentrated area, we have our purpose. It's perfect. I think there's a good angle here. Right down that side, although the spear unit's kind of already closing in on us. Can get a shot here. Nice. I sense army loss. Yep, I'm sensing army loss right here. I'm gonna pull away, see if they group up again. Because obviously the more they group, the more value we get per shot. Oh, that wall. Bummer. Good news is we have 3 shots left, and he only has 3 units. So if we, even if we don't overlap our shots, we're gonna be okay. I mean, they see us, they just know they can't beat us by charging us, so they're just gonna brace and wait for us to charge them, but we got range. Let's just not hit that guy. It's gonna be fine. As long as these 2 route, army loss covers the rest. Three heroic victories in a row. And I wonder if Sun Tzu's faction, the last army, is going to charge us because they have no land. So technically, suiciding into one of our settlements would be the logical play for the AI. Oh, you want to work for us? I don't need you, but we'll take you as a trophy. Picking up that skill, you know, helped. Tenacity makes her a better duelist, but we don't need her to be a better duelist. This is good. +5 melee evasion for melee infantry. Then we'll work our way up.
我将无往不至。
Gotta convert that, but currently using that build. That's fine. We'll see if they get the faction wipe here. That's what we want. Looks like we have one more turn. I don't imagine we can sell up. We can maybe sell up there and offer ourselves and see if they come take a fight. Because they do, and we might be able to extend it. Assuming we win that fight, of course. He got hit with the event, but 27 is still a healthy amount. We want him to rank up, but we also don't want him to rank up. He has a court position. He should be happy. Just do this. Get ourselves a little bit extra money. We're not going to summon him on the field. I think this will be our play, and then we have our wife who... we'll save the rest of the money. Let's continue here. I don't think we'll have anything different. Having a port helps.
请进，朋友。
We have extra food for diplomacy. Cash. .5 is too low. Wu Jing, we don't need to fight. He got liberated.
有话要说。
Let's give him 5 points so that he likes us, and maybe he can be a potential partner, because he, you know, will be close to us. Wouldn't be a very strong faction.
别来无恙啊。
You have Danyang. You should be rich. He is. Probably 147.
你我已达成共识。
Yeah, we just want everyone to love us, and we also need Wang Lang to love them.
真是倍感荣幸。
We need to be stronger. Need more units. But not now. We can't give them units now because I want the full movement to make sure that we can get to there. Let's pop out. Hold on. Pop out. I want to limit this growth. But I don't want to drop. Right, we don't want to go to 0. I guess this growth is fine. If we sit inside, we grow a little bit more. 25 points. 23 points. Okay, we'll drop 2 points. Why are we not... Oh, minus 4%. I guess we don't need to replenish. I can recall her and summon her back for full movement. Full health next turn, but we're not missing that much. I guess it's fine. But why not? Last thing to look at. Let's continue. Non-aggression, pay for it. I mean, I don't mind this. Just not now. We have to go hunt them down. Ooh, they're here. Yes. Second point. We got our second point. We get another one? Do you guys both like... We're all neighbors here. We're literally all neighbors here. Good. So I just need to look good. Or they invite and they like them. So it's not going through us. What do we do about Sun Tzu's faction? We have to be the one who wipes them. I can loop him. with just Yan Baihu. We're not unbreakable. That's a little bit iffy. But technically, we could just loot them. Yeah. Ideally, we get the general to come help us. Construction cost discount on mines. We currently don't have any mines, but we can get some in Poyang. We can buy them. We don't have to conquer them. Because we are friends with Liu Yao. Satisfaction for vanguards. Very... a little bit, you know, class restrictive there. Morale actually underrated. It takes quite a few to get there. Because we did have that night battle situation. Where we were pretty much routing right away. Alright, guess we're going here. Sunce's achievement. What if we encamp? See if we can attract him to attack us. I mean, they're still the garrisons. I don't know if they'll do it. What if I go... I don't want to walk into the ambush. That's the thing. I can't go any farther. So we take her. They're here to give us the final... We have no points now. They're here to give us points again. Can we hold this, though? That is the question. Can I make you unbreakable? There is one. I don't know if we unlocked it yet. I'm just going to look at the ones we unlocked, because it doesn't help us otherwise. Okay, we don't have it. Pretty sure there is one, though. Maybe I'm mistaken? Might be mistaken. Guess not. These are all the administrator bonuses. Okay, there isn't one. I lied. We'll just have to deal with it. It might be rough. $10K again. Brother, try another wife. Yeah, fail again. 5K attempt. Let's see what you actually can do. They keep ambushing. Now, technically, if we play this carefully, they can't win, right? They can take it, we can loop them. There's no victory point for them to capture. They can draw. Well, I'm not sure if I get any fame and fortunes for drawing. I might need to win to get fame and fortune. Okay, part of the deal to not get army loss would be to keep these guys alive, which could be very difficult because they're visible, right? They're what they see. And there's full cavalry units here too. We're gonna show up from the backside. It's easy for us to maintain vision of this whole thing. Maybe put some here. Right, they're fleeing for the corner of the map, literally. We're not dueling, we're coming out. We're gonna get some good shots early. Fire arrows? Don't see any. I'll do the first shot.
射击！
速速束手就擒，免得我亲自出马。
我看你面黄肌瘦，
Probably should have got most of their army there.
速速前进！赶快！
They can go in and take it. You know, I'm expecting their cavalry to go bump into those traps. If they go for our units, which is also likely, then we simply step back into the capture zone to draw them back.
抓紧！快速前进！
Oh, please sit here all day.
挺住！进击！
Poison effect should have wore off by now.
在，鼓起勇气！
Prevented them from going in. They saw her and want to charge her. We're out.
赶快，赶快！
Peace. Peace. Our infantry routed off the field. Oh, where did you come from? Sneaky. Go ahead. Feel free to enter. Prepare yourself.
看，敌军逃跑了！
As long as we don't get army loss, which is a very real possibility. It's something that we really couldn't control here. So we don't want to take any damage. Oh, they have a third stack over there. We didn't even notice. He entered but didn't capture? Interesting. Ooh, the army loss is ticking. Outnumbered by enemy force. So the army loss is ticking up once our guys left. Alright, then fire, 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 because you're gonna get routed. We lost to army loss. Like, we actually lost.
命不久矣。
看你还能猖狂到何时！
准备就绪！
Might have reversed the outnumber a little bit,
敌军逃跑了！
but I think it's still just gonna tick up over time. She's probably not gonna last, and she routes, then we route. So that was good. Killing the couple units there reversed it a little bit. It's decreasing a little bit. And obviously as tower hit, they're losing more men by the second. Maybe we pulled it back by a thread. Yeah, it's bounced back to 819. It's actually going up. Want to fire this group, obviously. Might need to pull back a little bit more.
看，敌军逃
They're
跑了！
losing more units by the second. Okay, we got them ready. Fire the one in the back. Immediate loose formation. Before we even fired. Oh, wait. He's out of vision. He's trying to pull up. I don't want to mess with it because he already queued it. Yeah, there we go. It's fine. We just gotta run.
敌方士兵正在溃逃。
We're gonna just fire them. It's not efficient, but this way our morale sustains itself. And we're also kind of pulling their vision left and right. And letting the tower do as much damage as possible, and look like we're gonna be okay. Hopefully. The cavalry, especially the melee cav, are gonna be difficult to deal with. But that's why we set these traps, and hopefully they will run into them like this group did. One shot each on them. And if they want to just sit in front of the tower forever, feel free.
准备开战！速速前进！
I'm a little bit more scared to move Yan Baihu up because the cavalry is so close to him, and there's a bump in this hill that killed his vision earlier and almost, ruined us.
赶快！
So we gotta watch it for her as well. Probably do the shot there as they cross over. This is a good time. This is a good time.
杀了多少人？ 我想还不够吧。
若是仅凭3言2语便可免除刀兵，倒也罢了。
That does block the damage. We get the poison tick on the first volley, but the rest of the damage did get blocked, and now they're just chasing really hard. We have to take the fight. Looks like we're favored, but I'm not sure. He has no good weapons. We have higher evasion. He has higher armor. That's the trade-off. She used up all her volleys, so it's not a big loss. The problem is if she loses, then what happened to our morale, right? Because the outnumber situation. We recovered it by killing a lot of troops. But there's still a bunch left. Hope she wins and then somehow gets out safely. We have to target the infantry. The cavalry we just can't do anything about. We have to use these for the cavalry. They see us, they see us. That's cheating. Let's hope we didn't poison her and poison him. We did! We pulled it off. Slow down his melee attack rate. And she didn't get poisoned. And now their infantry is getting wrecked. Cavalry though, especially melee cav, good against range. I can't do much about that. Just gotta hope the towers kill them faster. Or the duel lasts so long, the towers pick off at least the Rapid Tiger and maybe Yuan Shu as well. He's not unbreakable, so that's good. So we don't have any army loss factors because they have lost so much. I might have to just sit here and fight with her if that's the case. Or at least pull their attention so they stay away from her when she wins. Yeah, come chase me. Chase me through this, please. No, they don't see me anymore. I'm here. I'm right here. Yeah, chase the cavalry, yes. Right, if they don't full chase, then we don't go through it, because we probably bump at least one. Yeah, come back to me, come back to me. Stay away from her. Nice, nice. She can go invisible if they just keep following me for a little bit. Right, stock and she can pick up stock and then just leave. We got this. They don't see us anymore. We're gone. We're gone. They see us again. We were full stock for a minute. We got them. Ooh. We almost lost for a moment there once our troop routed. 4th heroic victory. It's nice living on the edge like this with our mercenary treaty with these battles. 27 points. We're good for the rest of the way. We caught all 3. Yeah, we have no love for Yuan Shu's faction. So I don't need to go north anymore because I got all the points. They can come back and help take care of Sun Ce's last army, get our achievement done, and then we'll work on getting more partners into our coalition. I can even ask for payment on this one. Why not both, right? Why not both? Last 3 turns. We could go wipe them. We're probably going to have to sit here for at least a turn to take care of them. Or else they're going to just take it. They went south a little bit. I mean, I can't just bump into them. Maybe after we get married? Brother. Your taste in wives. Disgraced noble. That sounds like the type of wife we would find as a bandit. Energetic, creative. I don't hate her as a character. The 50%. Okay, I hate her as a character. I lied. She thinks too highly of herself as a disgraced noble, and off she goes. Can't do arranged marriage twice a turn, and plus we have to spend money on some buildings next turn. Yeah, this is fine. We have no units. That's actually the most efficient. Let them come attack. That also means they didn't take any damage last turn because they all just routed away. Cowards. Yan Xiang. He wasn't in the previous fight, was he? No, it was... He might have been. Losing... I don't think he's dead, right? We don't want to recruit a dead spy. But with only one spy slot, Jiling being the only unique with Yuanshu when we killed both of them, I don't think it's worth doing it. Oh, another thing. We're gonna take this from you. We'll give you something that makes you happy. Wait, she didn't equip it? My bad. It helps with the battle. She can snipe a general. Just the garrison's too strong. They're not coming. But they... We can't let anyone else wipe them. I'm not unbreakable. If I was, I would just charge in there. You know what? We're gonna try it. Where are you guys? This is just a strategist with a bunch of really attrition units. Oh, we can delegate and win this. That's how bad shape they are in. Did we wipe out the faction? We did. We got the achievement. Perfect. Fear the tiger more than the government. That's the achievement name. Now he can just get recalled. And we can work on our coalition. Nanhai, all the way in the south. Sure thing. Let's do one food here and get some more cash back. Probably 70. That could be a good amount of money. Help fund our divorce. The happiest person in this game, aside from the repeated heroic victories, is our divorce lawyer. I feel like Xuzhou is definitely someone we can hope to add to this coalition that we have. 7 points. See, they're so happy about it, but like, go offer it. Don't let me be the... Oh, but they don't like him because he's far. That's the problem. You're close. You don't like me. I'm not threatening. I'm safe. Oh. Perfect. We got 3. We got 3. The Coalition of the South is growing. Now it's going to be difficult to get consensus, and if that becomes a norm, we're going to have to maybe consider leaving the coalition and start a new one. This is good. This is good. We just got to get stronger. Oh, no, I was happy about this. 2v2, technically? I mean, I can't make other people like him. Basically try to get them to like us. Liu Yao actually says yes to that. Just checking out everyone. Yeah, Wu Jing could potentially be a target. He's gonna go over 60 with us soon. We'll keep looking. They might take this fight. They might think they can still win it. To be fair, they got better generals, which is why I wanted the crossbow, but I messed up. I didn't swap it onto her in time. We made sure Liu Chong was happy with the axe. Alright, boys. One more time. Organize retreat, but not out of the map. Not out of the map. And we have those melee cavalry charge in here and, you know, take a hint. So, learning from our last battle, start shooting early. Get their army count down. They're not grouping. Weird. I thought they would group the two groups together. This is fine. Our towers killed a good amount. A little bump in the hill, but I think we can still see them. Yep. You boys are not routing this time. Good. I mean, the army ratio is a lot different than last battle. We're clearly much more favored in this one. Back to the melee calves. Only one actually this time. Alright, organize yourselves. Shoot the arrows back. Slow down, boys. Slow down. Don't chase too far. You guys lost the cavalry. Fire well, fire well. Alright. Let's pull 3 spear units into him, 2 into him, 2 into him. We'll come help. Oh, they got the roar. Chain routed us with the roar. And the few that didn't rout will fight on. Dismount, go chop them up, and then we'll also dismount him. Alright. All good. Lost a few of our infantry there. Our 5th heroic victory in this one episode. And more fame and fortune point. We're guaranteed to finish the contract, no problem. Let's see if we captured... Yep, we did. And you're willing to work for us, but we don't really care about you. Liu Xun eventually becomes a warlord around the Lujiang region after Yuan Shu's death. Gets killed by Sun Ce. So now we're in the same war as well. Come on, we're in the same war. Why you don't like us? What about you? 63 is a good amount. What's this wider diplomatic impact? We're all boroughs in the south. I don't know how to get 10 extra point of military strength right now. Even if I pump out a full stack, that's not worth 10. We get our mercenary treaty help.
今日此胜，乃承天之恩泽，莫要急躁。
They have more stacks. There's more to this fight. You can definitely keep fighting them and then play fight yellow turbans. We can do this, which gives us a decent replenishment boost, 31% plus the mustering bonus we get. Should be a good amount. Both are really good units. Very similar. This one has more armor, this one's more glass cannon damage, heavier armor piercing, slower attack rate, faster attack rate, more base damage, a lot more armor than these guys. Also super high. These two are actually also very similar, but high evasion on them, that's like their gimmick. If we do all these units, right? These are expensive. We're talking about a lot of upkeep. If it's like 300 per upkeep, we can only get 10 units. We're looking to get 18 units. Just don't really have the economy, to be honest. Hmm. 110. Those will probably be on her. If we go no cavalry, given that our cavalry options are bad and slightly less bad, both not great, and both cost quite a bit.
山虽万仞，难避怒雷。
We could run no units on Yanyu, perhaps. And just run 12 units on them. And we can probably afford it. Let's do this. We'll do 4. Are we close to getting poison? We have poison arrow. Okay. Then we get 2. She does not have poison arrow. She will be running these. I think that's fine. We'll run this army. 2 turn. Acceptable. And then we still have a little bit of money left over to do our thing. 2 turns on that. If this is just converting, then we should reset her right now. Guess we have all the good weapons that we can afford. Let's continue. We could have done General of the Left, General of the Right as well last turn, but I think it's fine. Cao Cao's fighting Liu Biao.
力求上进，功名震天。稍事休息。
Mustering's way down, or replenishment's way down. If we force it... Oh, by the way, now that we have units, we want to shift it back.
一扫污浊。
Alright, we'll take our loot all the way down to 0. Satisfaction on these generals should be okay. That boosts a little bit of loot back. He's not going to have any satisfaction issues. We'll use this first. Our brother's fine. Maybe give him... it's not the right... We'll keep his stash for now, I guess. Recently hired is gone. Incense Master is not enough. It's just the event, which should time out soon. I don't really want to boost him. If he becomes a spy against us, then I guess so be it. We'll just strip him of his stuff beforehand. Give our brother 10% melee evasion. Sounds like a great idea. No, don't take our horse. You don't get it. Let him keep this. Even if he runs off with it, we're not going to be too sad. Alright, we want to use our build on the conversion, which has no money issue, and then send her right back in. We can do the construction afterwards. That's pretty much it. Now that we have some sort of army, do they respect us a little bit more? 8.7, I guess so, a little bit more. Not him.
朋友，朋友，别来无恙。希望你我交谈
This
之
is the
中
one that's positive for
能看到
us,
智慧
but not enough. We can't click because they don't think highly. He's a bandit too, that's why.
很高兴见到足下，欢迎朋友。
Huh. We just got a trade deal with him.
很荣幸再相见。
Can we make it better? Can we... Guess we have a weapon. And we don't need these. If we can make him like us, that'd be better. Get 5 points. Boost him over 60, and then maybe we'll see. Alright, let's continue. The supply... If it configures it that we get supply 0 first, and then we don't replenish because we attrition because we have no supply, then we might have messed up, because that's what it looks like right now. Initially, I believe it was going to give us the replenishment, then next turn we start attritioning because we have no supply, but that, as you can see, not the case. We're going to loot on our own, or raid on our own land. Try to boost the supply back. Actually, the best way to boost supply back is just to go to enemy territory. But then we can't really heal.
汇报一下，我不在的时候都发生了些什么？
What do we do here? Do we just... I think we might have wasted about 2 turns. Because we could have just walked over with less health and pretty much pulled the same thing. But now we are in a pickle. And that didn't help. Let's just get a little bit of supply back, fix the situation, and then just go to foreign territory. Because we get more supplies in foreign territory anyways. Well, one of these... Oh, Wanlong's losing land. Well, one of these allies, please invite someone. Oh, she is not the administrator. She is. And plus she's on the field, so she deserves it. We're an officer from Liu Belt. Possibly a spy, so gonna pass. We're not gonna wait for the full replenishment, so we're just gonna go. Does not look scary one bit. We've been through so much, that's nothing. Come fight us. We went with this. I'm thinking about changing it, right? I need some way to gain prestige. And this would be the easiest option. This would be the more helpful option. I think we go with the more helpful option. We'll keep that for now. We'll build it here first. The -5 public order on nearby territory also be interesting to see what we can start. I think she's going to take the bottom roll into Poison Volley. It's quicker. Have to deal with some rebels. We'll let them fight us. It's always easy to gain loot. Are they doing double armies? Plus garrison. How did they pull off so many? I can retreat a little bit. There's no difference for us. I don't want to fight all three, obviously. Yeah, they're willing to fight us one-on-one. Oh, the night battle effect. Ouch. We want to shoot the volleys early and fast before the army loss ticks in and takes out our units. It should be fine. Because of the army loss situation, I think we super aggressively position these to let them do their poison ticks early. And everyone else is just like gonna be chilling off on the side. We probably need these against the enemy cavalry. Well, what a formation. What is this? Oh, we're not routing right away. That's excellent news. Oh, they see... Because they saw these units and they started facing them. Wait, what are we doing? What are we doing? Just fire. Wait, why is he... Did he not see them? Wait, fire this then? We'll go to the other side. He does have a stifling deluge. You want to stay away from him. Oh, yeah, you can come out. You can actually pull back a little, given that we're gonna be safe. We also want to pull back a little. Make sure we have a poison tick on them. Yeah, they see our invisible units because we kept them together. It's fine. Alright, poison tick is gone. Shoot one volley, and then peel. If we micro extensively, the poison arrow is really good. Alright, peel them away. Gotta catch these infantry. Do we have a good shot here? I'm not sure. They're moving kind of really staggered. Alright, these boys are invisible. Keep them on the side. These guys are just visible. Just get ready to fight. Before Stifling Deluge. Come on, girl. Fire. Nope. Stifling Deluge. Very annoying. Might have missed. Nope, the last one got a good amount there. Buy our guys more time to shoot the poison volleys because they're not coming out fast enough.
准备开战，快点，快快！
赶快！
准备好了，赶快，快跑！
You gotta hit these 4 spear units.
就绪，
时机已至，
鼓起勇气，
准备好了，
Ended up only getting 2.
进军！快！
挺住！
准备就绪，挺住，准备开战，放！注意，动作快点！
注意，
准备好了，这次我会取得胜利。
Alright, I think we have a good shot
任
here.
你滔滔不绝，在我听来，不过是盈盈狂吠罢了。
Not bad, not bad.
鼓起勇气，
跑起来！
速速前进，
Pull it back a little bit more.
顽强不屈。
敌军四散而逃，到底是无胆鼠辈。时机已至，
加快脚步，加快速度，
做好准备。
准备就绪，
We want to hit this group.
速速前进，加速前进，
Make sure they route completely. Alright, now I think it's time to charge. It's okay, it's not like we have much defense to begin with.
愿汝之刀锋利于汝之锤舌
I'll go help kill the generals. But their infantry is gonna lose to ours. Not sure about their cavalry situation.
听命，快，快！
跑起来，
注意，关键齐射！
敌军仓皇逃窜，一群懦夫。
准备开战，冲啊！尽情厮杀，片甲不留。
杀！
进攻！准备好了，加快速度，
剑士听命，杀光敌军，
尽情厮杀，
向前进军，
挺住，
鼓起勇气，
速速前进，
We can find a better angle here, right?
顽强不屈，进攻！
敌军四散而逃，到底是无胆鼠辈。
加快脚步，鼓起勇气，注意，
Okay, I look like we can beat the
就
cavalry.
绪，
Come flank.
准备
Kill
开战，
this.
鼓起勇气，
Do a little bit of chase. You guys take care of the generals.
准备就绪，
做好准备，
Didn't get a good angle. They came on top of us.
快！
准备就绪，杀！
准备就
I don't know why they keep moving forward
敌
here.
军已至，
快跑！准备开战，
This is a good shot if we
准
can
备
pull
开
it off.
战，挺住，
顽强不屈，
准备好了，
片甲不留。
尽情厮杀。
6v1.
时机已至，
Did we get a hit? Yeah, we did. Good.
动作快点，
Take out the Stifling Deluge.
胜利近在咫尺。
And you're the one who's willing to be a spy for us.
准备开战，片甲不留。时机已至，杀！
You counter that charge. Stifling Deluged. It's okay, he's gonna be out of our range soon. He's routing.
注意，加速前进。
We already won. This unit just haven't
是的
snapped out of
是
it
的
yet.
好，
They're still on the field, but not too worried. Wow, 6 heroic victory in 1 episode. think we have military access
万
with the
民之
Han.
声不可小觑。
Lu Su. A good man, no desire for higher office.
勇夺荣耀。
I think I'm releasing him.
都是为各自信念而战罢了。
He's not gonna say yes, but good effort. Keep trying.
如你所愿。
Alright. A couple tough battles throughout. I mean, it wasn't really tough, but good heroic victories for us. We have advanced a little bit more with our coalition. We'll keep trying to integrate Xu Gong and Xu Zhao into our coalition. Hua Xin is a vassal to Liu Yao, so that's not going to work. But maybe Nanhai's faction, maybe Shi Xie in the future. It's got to be people close to us. So if we can take Huainan, for example, I might make a vassal there and see if we can create a new partner out of that. If we stagnate, or let's say we get these two and we hit 5th tier and we can't get any more, we can try to leave. I don't think we actually lose these if we're not in it. I believe we will just keep gaining them and accumulation. Not sure about that, but if we get stuck, we'll leave and see what happens. Right now, the war is going pretty well. We killed their leader. They're sending mostly militia. The cavalry is the only problem. They try to triple team us with the garrison as well, but now we can maybe catch them. I don't think we have night battle though, but we wouldn't mind dragging more people into it. I think we can handle it. The only thing that can really beat us is army loss. We came close to it once in this episode, and we want to prevent that from happening. Aside from that, things going pretty swell. We can also come down and grab a little piece of northern Jian if Wang Lang doesn't. It looks like Wang Lang's going to get it. And we can also make a vassal down here, which might be easier since it's closer to everyone. Distance is a factor in coalition. We'll just try different things, see if we can get our 8 members, and that's when we will end the campaign. The campaign's all about getting this achievement. We're not going to take it to victory. You already seen how broken Poison Volley is. Imagine if we have armies where every army has 2 of them, and there is no stopping us. So, hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you all next time. Bye!